justice and peace and equality. Now the world
Game
they will
Changers
see.
Magazine, Game
That's
Changers
why
Voices of the Village podcast where change starts for conversation. And today we have Miss Barbara Coleman of Connecting Henry. How you doing today, Miss
I'm
Barbara?
well. Thank you for having me. How are you today?
I am awesome. It's a pleasure to have you on our show. Thankful for all the great things that Connecting Henry is doing in the community. You guys have an event coming up on October the 18th. Is that correct?
That is
All right,
correct.
tell us what's going on with Connecting Henry and what's happening in Henry.
Well, there's a lot happening in Henry. There's a lot of need that's happening in Henry. And
Okay.
we are here to try to fulfill and meet the needs of the people of the county.
Right.
But on October the 18th, we are having our annual signature fundraising event.
Okay.
It is called the Bell Bottoms Ball, and it is a 70s themed ball where you
Okay.
can dress in your 70s attire, come out for a night of entertainment, a night of giving, and just help to support the organization which helps support the people in Henry County.
Now, when I came in contact with Connecting Henry and recognized what Connecting Henry was, I heard a lot about the SWAG program, the education program. What's the state of Connecting Henry right now? What primary resource is it doing to connect with community? Like, what's that thing you guys have going on?
But that's a good question. You are correct. That was a few years ago. We did the SWAG program, Students Working to Achieve Greatness,
Okay.
which was a GED program for 16 to 24-year-olds.
Okay.
We actually ended that program in 2021.
Okay.
The funding just wasn't there. The pandemic kind of took it the rest of the way out, but it was a very successful program. But we've been around for almost 30 years in the community. So
Wow,
SWAG
wow.
didn't take us out. We are still around. We're still helping in the community. And one of the things that we do is to help families that are in need.
Okay.
If there's a family that's struggling to pay rent, mortgage, or utilities,
Okay.
we can potentially help that family, keeping in mind everything we do is based on funding.
Right.
So when we have money, we have it. When it's gone, it's gone.
Okay.
But we are that go-to organization, one of the go-to organizations in Henry County, just trying to help families to stay housed.
Okay.
Also, based on our funding, we can help a homeless family,
Wow.
a homeless individual, trying to get them rehoused. We have some funding. When we have it, that can put them in a hotel.
Okay.
But the thing about hotels, when the money runs out, the family is still homeless.
Correct.
So we're looking at other options, and we have some options where we can actually help to rehouse that family by paying the security deposit and potentially the first month's rent to get them into a place of their own.
Okay, that's good. So now, are you guys still helping students like find jobs, or is that still part of Connecting Henry? Some of the things you guys are doing, because you guys are very successful in partnering with community organizations like the Sheriff's Department, local barbershops, and local mechanic shops, and helping create brighter futures for our youth.
Absolutely.
All right, tell us about that.
We, to a degree, yes, we
Okay.
can do that.
Okay.
But all of that was under the umbrella of the SWAG program. We had opportunities with that program, what we called a work experience, where we could actually we
Wow.
were the employer of record to place a young person in the community.
Okay.
We worked with that young person, kind of interview them to see what did they want to do. Did they want to be a barber? Would they like to be in media? Did they
Yes.
want to do something in the medical field? And then we matched them with an employer in the community
Okay.
who was willing to take that student under their umbrella and give them the experience in working.
Wow.
But unfortunately, with that program, it went away.
Okay.
It's not one of the things that we do with the young people, but we can also work with adults.
Okay.
Because there's the uncles and the grandfathers and the dads and the moms and the aunties in the same households
Right.
who may need a job.
Okay.
So we try to do it a couple of times during the year.
Okay.
It is simply a job training program.
Okay.
It's a soft skills training program to help individuals to understand the importance of not just getting that job, but what do you need to do to keep that job?
Correct.
It talks about being to work on time. Even your personal appearance. We know that a lot of our young people and some of our adults like to wear, their hair in different styles, and that's okay.
Okay.
But your style, does it match the job that you're trying to get?
Yes.
And so we talk about those things and how you look. Even down to the perfume that you wear. Is
Wow.
it overpowering? If you're going for a job interview, suppose that person that's interviewing you is allergic to your perfume.
Wow. Never thought about it like
Never
that.
thought about that.
Yes.
Just simple, let's get you in this job and let's help you keep this job. But we do partner with the community in this training, and we are looking to do another one in 2026.
Okay, and what organizations, excuse me, what organizations does Connecting Henry partner with currently, like in the community? Like, I know you guys are very resourceful in helping people get back on their feet. I walked into the office, hundreds of shoes on the wall
Yes.
that you guys are giving away to the community. What community organizations are you guys partnering with currently?
I think a better question would be, what community organization are we not partnering with?
Yes.
Connecting Henry, we believe in collaboration.
Okay.
To me, and for the organization, it makes no sense to keep reinventing the wheel.
Correct.
If you're working on a project and we're doing the same thing, let's collaborate.
Right.
Let's work together.
Yes.
We don't need to be pulling against each other for the same resources.
Okay.
So we believe in collaborating with any and everyone that's like-minded, any and everyone that don't mind collaborating with us.
Yes.
We collaborate, if I had to name some, Piedmont Hospital.
Okay.
We work with DFACS, quite a bit with DFACS. We
Wow.
work with the school system quite a bit.
Okay.
Because a lot of the families that we assist are families that have children in Henry County schools.
Gotcha.
We work with any and everyone. We have a diverse board that's from different organizations within the community. I don't want to name drop all the places because I don't want to leave someone out.
Correct.
But we collaborate with any and everyone. The Young Dreamers, they're Young Dreamers International. They're a group that works with young men for mentoring. We
Yes.
definitely work with them. SNS Health. A lot of health organizations, because that's one of the other things that we're dealing with now.
Okay.
If you've watched the news, if you've seen television shows, everyone knows right now, Black women, we are not taken care of.
Yes.
Women are dying in childbirth.
Wow.
And to this day, why there's such a high rate of death amongst women of color, it
Wow.
blows my mind.
Wow.
But those are things that we're tackling and bringing awareness, because it's happening right here in Henry County.
Wow. Did not know that.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Wow.
Another one of the things that we're dealing with is what's called the Low Birth Weight Initiative.
Okay.
Right here in Henry County,
Okay.
there are women who are having babies 5.5 pounds and under. So think about a preemie that's being born 5.5 pounds. We pray that they all recover. We
Okay.
pray that they're all well. But unfortunately, a large number of them can have long-lasting implications later in life.
Gotcha.
It could lead to learning disabilities.
Okay.
It could be physical or even mental challenges.
Okay.
And so we bring awareness to that, because the numbers in Henry County, they exceed the state and the regional average. Our numbers are higher.
Right,
That means
right.
more women are having 5.5 pound babies
Yes.
and under.
Yes.
And so we want to bring awareness to that. We talk about all types of health topics. In fact, we host monthly collaborative meetings
Yes.
where
Yes.
we bring together the community,
Yes.
the faith-based,
Yes.
other nonprofits,
Okay.
businesses, the school system, government, and we talk about the issues and the things that are happening right here in Henry County.
Wow. Wow. And you guys have moved locations as of recently. You're right next to the McDonough City Hall.
Yes.
Shout out to Mayor Sandra Vincent and
Yes.
the city of McDonough. How important was it for you guys to move to that location, to be visible to the community, and you guys are right there on the main road. So now we know what Connecting Henry is.
Yes.
Versus where it was back in the whole, it was back somewhere you had to find it.
Yes.
But Connecting Henry is right on the front, bro. What did that do to help, grow the organization, let people in the community know that Connecting Henry was here?
We are in the heart of McDonough.
Okay.
And as you said, we are literally right next door to McDonough City Hall.
Yes.
And so that presence in that area, we get more walk-ins,
Okay.
more, and believe it or not, we still do not have our sign out just yet,
Okay.
but they know where we are.
Right.
Because of word of mouth, people find us.
Okay.
And it's important for us because we want to be helping people.
Yes,
That's why we're here.
Yes.
And so we want to be able to let people know we have a foyer now where they can come in, they can wait.
Oh, wow.
And we have people that's on hand that can actually work with the families and to help meet their needs.
Okay.
And we're so thankful to the city of McDonough
Wow.
because as a nonprofit organization,
Yes.
especially in today's times,
Man, it's tough.
money is scarce.
Yes.
Funding is scarce. Everyone, and I love it that they think that we have all this money.
Yeah.
And I would like to say that we have all this money.
Yes.
But the truth of the matter, we do not. We're just like any other nonprofit, just trying
Okay.
to make our ends meet on a day-to-day basis, which is one of the biggest reasons why we're hosting,
Yes.
the fundraising event that we're having.
Okay.
But by being in this location and the support from the city, it means more than you will ever know because
Wow.
it helps us to keep our doors open and it helps us to continue. And the beauty of that relationship with the city of McDonough,
Mhm.
the things that we are doing
Yes.
are direct correlation with what the city's vision. They want a healthier McDonough.
Yes.
So we're able to work with them with campaigns to help people be healthy. We just recently had in May a health fair at Shiloh Baptist Church.
Okay.
And we had lots of vendors that came and they set up their table to provide those health resources to the people in the community.
Yes.
We have another event coming up. It's called the Ultimate Baby Shower. Remember, we talked about the low birth weight.
Yes.
So with this baby shower for moms who just had a baby
Okay.
or are pregnant, this
Wow.
is a resource fair for them to come. They can get diapers and wipes and any and all things baby.
Okay.
So we're encouraging those organizations that would like to participate, contact us. We'll definitely tell them how they can participate in this event.
Wow. So many phenomenal things that Connecting Hearing is doing in the community, and we're excited for it all. You guys, make sure you get your tickets. Make sure you get support. If you can't get a ticket, donate. Connecting Hearing annual ball gala held at Eagles Landing Country Club. That's October the 18th, a night of celebration, and they will be dancing the night away. You guys, we got to go to a commercial break. We have Ms. Barbara Coleman, director of Connecting Hearing right here in the city of McDonough, Georgia. Game Changers Magazine, Game Changers Media Network, Voices of the Village podcast, where change starts with conversation. You guys stay tuned.
For justice and peace and equality. Now the world they will see. That's why